What's up, everybody? It looks like you guys were all a big fan of the van video. I know I was. It was definitely a surprise. It's been a bit of concern on if this was actually staged or not, and it was absolutely a surprise. I was told by the guys at Donut Media to come out and shoot a Nissan 370Z commercial. We're super hectic getting ready for Formula D, so I didn't ask for too many details. Long story short, I get on set, and as I'm doing my first lines, this van comes blasting out from around the corner, starts sliding, and at first I'm kind of like mad or like confused, like what's going on, like why is this, you know, random crew guy like driving around this van like an idiot. Then it starts circling around us, doing donuts around us, and then I see Matt Power's big grin, and I knew the joke was on me at that point. One of the next questions we saw a lot was this van heavily modified? And actually it was not. This van is pretty much bone stock with the exception of 2 items to make it a little better around that parking lot. One thing was we added this little handbrake to make sure that we get a nice lock on the rear wheels to pitch it into the corners, and then also to carry those drifts we put a locker diff in the back to keep both tires spinning at the same rate. But aside from that, stock V8 engine from Nissan, stock drivetrain, stock suspension, everything else. It was a nice big boat floating around that course, but still a good time. We got a lot of people asking about the song. It was real fun, real upbeat. It's called Never Coming Down from Midnight Riot. I also saw a lot of people asking why I would drive a 370Z when I could drive this van. And yes, this van is very economical. It's very utilitarian. I couldn't put all my wheels and tires in here and go to the track. But you know, I still might lean for the smaller, slightly more nimble 370Z platform. Another common question was, how did the van not flip over or stay upright the whole time? And I was a little nervous at first because, yeah, it would do donuts and stuff, but once we started to get into some of those high-speed corners, you know, you might catch a little dip in the road, you might hit a bump, and, you know, things might happen. But yeah, the van stayed very planted, nice long wheelbase, kept it real stable. Well, I hope I answered some of your questions. Seems like everyone's a fan of the van, and if you want to see us do some more projects, we're actually harping on Nissan to let us keep this thing and maybe do some more modifications, get it out there. But we'd like to hear what you have to say. Put them in the comments below, we'll pass the word along, and we'll have some more fun in this thing. Well, before we send this van back, I gotta make a couple more deliveries.